Welcome to the Human Immunodeficiency Virus, or HIV, and the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, or HIPAA, overview presented by the Surrogate Decision-Making Committee, or SDMC. As a panel member, you may receive sensitive health information concerning the individual before SDMC for the purpose of providing informed consent for medical care and treatment. There are certain responsibilities and expectations associated with this role. During this module, I will provide an overview of the confidentiality requirements included in the public health law concerning HIV and HIPAA. There are important considerations for volunteer panel members when HIV information is disclosed in a declaration or during testimony at the hearing. HIV information is protected by a specific statute and public health law regarding confidentiality and the penalties for disclosure. When HIV or AIDS related information is relevant to a proposed medical procedure or treatment in an SDMC declaration, the SDMC regulations and public health law allow access to this information by SDMC volunteer panel members. Volunteer panel members who have access to confidential HIV information from the SDMC process are required to maintain the confidentiality of this information and are made aware of the penalties if information is redisclosed on page 1 of every SDMC hearing packet. Any unauthorized disclosure in violation of state law may result in a fine or jail sentence or both. The mere fact that a person was tested for HIV is confidential. It isn't just the results of the test that are confidential. If the information regarding HIV status or testing that is included in any documents or records in the case is not relevant to the proposed treatment or procedure, that information will be redacted by SDMC when the case is processed. The Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, HIPAA. The major goal of this federal law is twofold. First, individuals' sensitive health information will be protected from unlawful and potentially harmful disclosure. And second, those entities that need this information for continuity of healthcare have access to the information. The law allows the information to flow as necessary among the providers that care for the person as appropriate while protecting its confidentiality. As a volunteer panel member, you are considered a covered entity and may receive sensitive health information concerning the individual before SDMC for the purpose of providing informed consent for medical care and treatment. SDMC is required to make volunteer panel members aware of the responsibilities regarding protection of the private health information they have access to in the course of their duties. This could include name, date of birth, diagnoses, services they receive, or medications. Mental hygiene law requires that volunteer panel members maintain the confidentiality of the information received in the case. This includes information pertaining to the individual's medical condition, treatment plan, and private health information, or PHI. The mere fact that a person receives services from any mental hygiene provider, such as the Office for People with Developmental Disabilities, or OPWDD, the Office of Mental Health, OMH, or the Office of Alcoholism and Substance Abuse Services, OASIS, would be considered confidential information that is protected. SDMC protects the information by using encryption for secure email if the information is sent electronically, or by hand delivering your copy of the case packet, or by mailing the information directly to the volunteer panel members. Case packets should be stored in a secure and confidential manner. Volunteer panel members either return the printed case packet to the regional SDMC coordinator at the end of the hearing so that all confidential documents will be shredded, or dispose of the case packet in a manner that will protect this individual's information from possible disclosure. If volunteer panel members receive the case packet electronically, SDMC requires that the packet is permanently deleted electronically following the hearing. There may be case packets with redactions of specific references to HIV status or other protected PHI. If you have any questions about the SDMC process, please call 518-549-0328 or email sdmc@justicecenter.ny.gov. The Justice Center maintains a distinct toll-free information and referral or INR line, which is 1-800-624-4143, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Staff responds to calls and email inquiries regarding disability issues, including disability rights, legal assistance, housing, employment, assistive technology or AT, healthcare, and any other disability-related questions. Specifically, staff connects individuals with information, provides technical assistance and/or referrals to programs or services, and solves problems for individuals with disabilities, parents and guardians, advocates, employers, and providers. For information about the Justice Center, please visit the website at www.justicecenter.ny.gov.